So we're off for a sail. Absolutely beautiful day here in Tarbert. We have a table booked at Inver, which I remember as being called Inver Cottage many moons ago when I was probably about, I don't know, 10, 11, I guess. And now it's just the Inver Restaurant and Rooms. So we're off there for a meal. They've got a 6-course taster meal, which we're really looking forward to. Before we get there, we've got to sail up Loch Fyne, past Otter Ferry, up to Inver, drop the hook, get settled in, and hopefully get there before 6:30, which is when our reservation is. So we're off. Okay, you can slip that now. Almost looks like we meant to do it. Oh, it's a bit wet.
This is quite warm. I might actually have to take my jumper off.
So behind me, over there, is Barmore Island. I was out there last night taking pictures of the aurora, which is really quite spectacular. So I will stick a picture in the video. You can see what we saw. Well, what the camera saw anyway. Sticking a whisker pole on, can you ease the, actually I'll stick it, ease the sheet a bit more, that's lovely. Well, the wind's dropped again, down to about 5 knots. Yeah, we just weren't making any progress. So, engine's back on.
On our way to Inver, very exciting. But first, we've got to go around Otter Spit. It's one of those odd bits where you have to go all the way around it because there's a spit of sand that comes out. But you can walk along it. We have walked all the way out to the buoy. What do you think, Pip? Is that dolphins? Any dolphins there today?
We got 10 knots of breeze.
And we're sailing. To Inver.
So the engine's off, sails are out, and we're bombing along. Nice little Druscombe.
Oh, this is rather glorious. Because this is a sign of things to come to this year. Is all our sailing going to be like this?
Well, we're bombing along now.
Are we? How fast are we going? 5.9 knots.
6.6 knots over the land.
Yeah.
Got 3 miles to go.
I've got pea gob on my glasses.
6.8 knots over the land now.
Look at that, Pippi. We're bombing along. Storming along. Still really warm though, isn't it? I suppose that's because we're downwind sailing. It's going to have... Hope you packed your thermals for the way back tomorrow.
Thundery tomorrow. Well, it's coming off the land, so should be quite well sheltered. 6.5 knots, crikey, 17 knots of breeze.
It's howling, isn't it, Pippi? It's howling.
I have to put a reef in a minute. I think we got 40 metres ready to go out, so in the front locker.
Oh, okay.
Lachlan Bay dries completely, and the only anchoring is between 6 and 10 metres immediately off the castle. It shelves quickly, so you'll need to be pretty precise with your anchor drop. We're off.
We're off. Bye-bye, Jane. We're going to come back 10 tons heavier. We're going to go find a little beach over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's Jane?
I don't know, I think that's quite rocky.
Castle. Well, I was thinking over there. Oh, you think that's pretty rock?
Oh. Where those people are?
Well, to the left of them, or even a bit further along. Quick even stroll before we go to our big tea. It's going to be exciting. So this is the castle. I think it's McClacken Castle or something. Anyway, let's go and have a look. bench with a view of our boat. That's quite exciting. Up. Up.
Yeah, there's an easier way in around the other side.
I found another swigging. It's a lovely spot, but it hasn't quite got the views of the other one.
So 6:10, and we've got to just walk to
the restaurant, which is over there.
Just over there.
And our companion is soaking wet now. Hopeless. And over. And behind me, we've got was Inver Cottage, but is now Inver Restaurant. But I'm going to put all the camera stuff away and enjoy my tea. Yum, yum. That's the walk home after our, well, walk back to Jane after our lovely meal. Absolutely stuffed, absolutely delicious. Couldn't fault any of it, except snacks are no longer snacks. Snacks means grilled oysters served in an arbroath smoky broth, or langoustine heads topped with rhubarb granola. It was all absolutely stunningly beautiful.
Well, it's 8:30 after a very peaceful night at Anchorage here. It's a good job there wasn't a lot of wind, because I don't think it's a fantastic anchorage. It's quite open. Anyway, it's time to head home. So the wind is swinging around all over the place. There's not very much of it, but you can see where we went for dinner last night, and Lachlan Castle, which is right behind me here. The forecast is for thundery showers later on, so we're heading home, see if we can avoid them. Well, that's better. We got the sails up. So we're just gone past Otter Spit, and breeze has kicked in. We've got about 8.5 knots of wind, so that means about 12 apparent, which is plenty for this old boat to get going. So yeah, she's going on very nicely. 4 knots, 4.5 knots. We've got the tide against, so It's just going to make it a bit more hard work. But it's only a few miles, it's about 10 miles to Tarbert, so we'll just be home as long as the wind holds. Well, the wind's picked up again, so we got 12 knots of true wind, about 16 knots of apparent. So the boat's doing 5.5, nearly 6 knots. Forecast of a bit of rain. The lightning isn't coming until 7 o'clock tonight, apparently, so we'll be well home by then. Yeah, you're all right. He's going ahead.
Do you know what?
What?
Back to sailing in normal conditions. 2 jumpers, a coat, not just a t-shirt today.
Not like yesterday then.
No. I suppose it is only 2 jumpers. Pointing it out, but when I was steering, we were doing 6 knots. Now, 3.8. Just saying.
Well, that's us nearly at Tarbert, so it's time to put the engine on, get the sails down, get ready to head in. We hope you've enjoyed this latest episode. If so, please leave a like on the video and comment with any questions or suggestions that you have for us. We have quite a few more videos to edit from the 2024 season, so why not subscribe and follow along.